Promoting season 2 of Gravity Falls.
Yeah, season 2 of Gravity Falls. It starts up next week, basically, next Friday.
And have you already finished this season?
We're still, they haven't finished everything, but we're way far ahead of the curve. So they'll be able to show a bunch of new episodes in a row, which is nice.
And has this been a nice surprise for you career-wise, this gig, and, seeing it take off like this? Yeah,
it's been incredible because when, I auditioned for it, I thought it was sort of a fun, funny, strange little Disney cartoon, and I was really surprised how much I actually got into it afterwards. I mean, we had been recording episodes and I had been having fun, but when I started watching the show, I realized that Alex Hirsch, who created it, had put in all of this work and all of these little secrets and things that if you watch the show closely, you're rewarded. There was in the first 3 episodes, there was this character in the background that just sort of popped up and disappeared, and I didn't notice it, but I saw it online. People were wondering who it was. And then there was a time travel episode in episode 8, and the guy went back through all of those times, and that's why he was in the background of all those. So I started to realize that the show was much bigger than I thought it was, and the part of my brain that really enjoys mystery shows and everything like that is super satisfied watching this show.
Yeah. And
Alex does a good job of keeping the secrets from me so that I get to figure it all out with everybody else.
Well, season 1 ended with the discovery that there's not 1 but 3 of these journals.
Yes.
Can you say anything about where season 2 picks up?
Season 2 picks up basically right where it left off. I mean, season 1 ended with also not only all 3 journals, but this machine that Stan has had. We've seen in the basement for the first time, so we learn more about that. My character gets more and more obsessed with finding the author of the journals, which is a huge mystery in Gravity Falls, and so we get closer to that. In fact, the second episode that they're showing I think they're showing it on Monday, is called Into the Bunker, where we go to the place where Dipper found the first book that he had, and he figures out that you can go down underground into where the author lived. So it's nice because there's a lot of forward momentum and mystery solving and the story developing, which is really nice. Because I know as a fan of shows, you can sort of tell when they're stalling a little bit. Mm-hmm. And so it was nice to get to these scripts and go, oh my gosh, we're actually finding stuff out.
Right.
So it's a lot of fun.
And do you record your stuff with Kristen Schaal together, the two of you?
There have been, I think, 2 or 3 times where Kristen and I have gotten to record together, and it was really awesome and special. But for the most part, Kristen lived in New York and I was in LA in the first season, so it was hard to do our schedules. But we hope that we get to do it more. It was a lot of fun. She's
I'm
amazing.
not a fan of hers.
Yeah, no, I know. Who is?
Not a fan.
No, she's not very easy to like.